The sound there of K High Bang It with his track Build It, about building it. Oh, na na na. The song is in my head, and I have the pleasure, as the man himself is in the studio. How are you?
I'm good.
Thank you so much for coming down on this cold day. It's quite cold, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just in between.
It's in between.
Yeah,
it's just like.
Thank you for having me.
No problem at all. But this is not the first time you have been at ABN. No. I was doing my digging, I was doing my researching, and I was like, oh, that's at ABN. Oh, that's at ABN. So you are no stranger
like,
to
ABN
here.
is like my home.
Love it. Absolutely love it. But you are more than welcome. So you have a few singles that you have been released. So you have You Know, You Special, I Surrender, and Build It.
Yeah, I've got a couple more, but like these are the ones that I'm just trying to let everybody hear.
So there's more coming up. Yeah. There's more being released. Yeah. So why now to release those singles? Why did you think that this is the perfect time?
Because I've got too many songs sitting down.
You just need to release them for the world.
And I'm fortunate enough to be the guy producing my stuff. So
wow,
it's way easy for me to make music.
Yeah, because it's your sound and then it's your lyrics, so it's just you. It's so perfect.
It's just easy for me to make it. I don't have to travel far and wide to go find what I'm looking for because I make it myself.
And you can't complain about the sound because it's you doing it.
You know what I mean? So I've got too many music sitting down. I remember just close to the end of last year, I released 7 days mixtape, one song every day.
Nice, I like the idea. That's clever.
Yeah, I did that. There was one song every day, so I released 7 songs in a week, and then a couple of the singles that you're listening to now, like Build It, is part of the 7 days mixtape. Nice. And then when we entered 2018, I wasn't too sure because I'm like, Charlie, this music it takes a toll on you. It's like every other job. Sometimes you feel like, man, where's the way forward? Where's the way forward?
Definitely.
Where's the window that's gonna make you jump through and you know what I mean, see glory? So I'm like, I wasn't too sure of releasing music 2018,
and look at you now.
I kept on listening to my music back to back. You feel me? And I'm like,
I can do this, Charlie. I can do this.
let me just, and even with the song that I released, my first single for 2018, You Know, it's just a remake that I made earlier on. You know, when Drake's released his Headlines.
Yes.
Yeah, that song. You know. Yeah. So I've made I done it already when he released his, but I wasn't so amped to release it.
The timing wasn't right.
It wasn't, and I don't know. So I wasn't feeling the whole vibe. I had the vibe to do it, but I didn't have the vibe to put it out.
And that's what happens. Sometimes it doesn't feel right, but then when it's released and it's right, you feel like it's right.
So I literally did is reconstruct some of the lyrics and then make it more personal, because if you listen to it, the things I'm talking about are just things that I want for myself.
Oh, I like that.
And things I want for my family and everybody.
And me, because I want riches. So make a song about riches, because I need shika. I really need
you need shika for sure.
Oh, I really do.
You feel me for sure. So I just remade it, because you know there's time and place for everything. There's a certain time in your life when you feel like, okay, these are the things that you really care about. And if you happen to be in a certain position, this is how you make them feel.
Nice.
You feel me? So that's what You Know talks about.
And I like it. I really do. So let's talk a little bit about your name. So the name is K High Bang It. When I first saw it, I have to be completely honest, I thought it was Bandit. So I was getting a bit scared. I thought, goodness.
You're not even the first person to think that like that.
I think because when we skim, I see Bandit. But then I was like, no, it's K High Bang It. So where did that name come from? And what does it mean? Okay. Please, the clean version, because I feel there's a crazy story. No swearing on it.
You see where your mind is.
You see. Hi, Mom. Sorry. Tell us.
Okay. Yeah. So K is coffee, because I'm born on Friday.
Oh, coffee.
Yeah. So sweet boy coffee.
Troublesome coffee. There we go.
Yeah, they say coffee babone. So yeah, but we are not that bad, you know.
Anyway, let's not because I have a friend called Coffee and he's giving me headaches.
Okay, cool. So and high is literally, you know, when you feel like you're high on top of what you do.
Yeah, on top of the world.
Just not to make it just to, because because I like to play around. I like to. I'm just like that.
So it's not what people are thinking. It's another meaning.
Yeah. So
like
the hello, hi. I chose the hi.
Oh,
you know
yeah.
what I mean? Like just to make it a bit bubbly. I don't know if that's bubbly, but
that is cute.
It sounds like hi,
hello,
you know what
hi.
I mean? You feel me?
Yeah.
And then the bang is because I like to, you know what I mean, bang out the music. You know what I mean? Put everything into it and make it fat. You know what I mean? Make it fresh and sweet to the ears. You know what I mean? So yeah, I just picked it. And literally, my name used to be K High Beats.
Okay.
And then I figured everybody would compare my name to Kill Beats.
Kill Beats, let's go. I get it. I do it.
Yeah, so I'm like, alright,
K High Beats, let's go. Get it. I do hear it.
And then everybody was like, more producers that I knew were using beats. Like beats became like everybody's last name.
Willis Beats.
Yeah, every producer's last name.
Because they're doing beats, they could be more original, but hey.
So I'm like, alright, cool, let me just jump out of this beats.
Let me do my own thing.
This beats family, and then I went with K.I. BANGIT, and you know what I mean, it's all good.
And the rest is history. Yeah. Oh, that was a good story. I think one of the best stories of names I've ever heard. Yeah. I've got to be honest with you. So let us start from the beginning. Where would you say the love of music came from?
Where? That you have to go ask my mom, you know?
Maybe she was playing a little bit of, I don't know, Michael Jackson in the womb.
Between my mom and my dad, because both of them, they love music, but none of them did music.
Okay.
You feel me? Like, go down deep in my family, I'm not too sure who did music in my family. Maybe somebody did it before I came to existence, but I'm not too sure. Yeah, but currently I'm the one headlining the music.
You're the one carrying the mantle
in the family. You feel me? So I think music is been there, and I never practiced music in school or anything because I am very shy.
Oh. I wouldn't have guessed that, really.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm like you know when you go on Instagram, you know so some of the people that talk trash the most are like the most shy people, like
they are
keep to themselves people. I think I'm like that. It's only the music that brings me out.
Oh, I like that. It brings it out of your comfort zone because you're so comfortable.
You know what I mean? It's only the music that brings me out. If not for the music, I'm just a reserved guy. Don't like to be in anybody's business. You know what I mean?
I'm sociable. All the girls are like, oh, cute.
Yeah, like they want to come and pad me on my cheeks.
They really do.
You know what I mean? So
yeah,
and that's the whole vibe. It's been there, but I think growing up a bit more and then venturing into traditional drumming and dancing. Because that's where the whole vibe, where
it comes from.
Yeah, that's where the whole movement started from. The traditional drumming and dancing, doing the kite, the wabo, bobo.
So it came from that West African Ghanaian roots.
Yep. And then I translated that to live band music. I played percussion for a band called the Amen Band. I think we joined a competition in Ghana called Bands Alive. Or it was on TV3.
Wow.
And then my band became first.
You won.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was the first ever competition. KKD was the host of the program, and we had guest judges like Mark Tonto, the late Mark Tonto, and Uncle Rexomar and Uncle Chasamoa.
Wow, so quite star-studded.
Big legends on there coaching us the whole music and how to operate the live, you know what I mean, be a live artist, be a live musician, you know what I mean.
So that never left you.
Yeah, and then after that I played a few bands, and then
you thought, no,
you know what I mean, I'm like,
I can do more than this,
because it comes just like that. No, I think I ventured into production first.
Okay.
So one of my friends used to do production, and then I went to his studio. I saw him do it for the first time ever. I'm like, whoa,
I can do this too.
All these rhythms I've been hearing in my head, this is not coincidence.
Yeah,
I mean, this is meant to be. This is meant to open my eye to a different planet that I belong. You feel me? So yeah, I spoke to him. He first didn't buy the idea, and then one of my friends encouraged me, and then he had computer. That didn't have computer.
The struggle, but
you know what I mean?
It's all working out.
He took me to his yard, showed me the basics of it, you know what I mean, and then I took it from there, and then I've been doing it, never looked back.
Oh, love that. We're just getting started here.
Yeah.
We're going to be back after the ad breaks. We're going to find out a little bit more and the performances you have done, because you've been out there quite a bit. You've performed at the Ghana Music Awards and also Ghana Party in the Park. So we're going to be talking a little bit about that. This is the Cosmopolitan Drive here on ABN Radio.
Consider that life wasted. Consider the heart of the family ripped apart. Consider the potential never realized. Are these the things you consider when you carry a knife? It's not about street cred or respect. It's about staying alive. Drop that knife and save a life. Quentin Slowly, supporting all family and young people.
What do you like for breakfast?
Well, it depends what mood I'm in. If I'm happy, I like a little bit of porridge with banana because I'm feeling healthy. If I'm in a...
Me, I like a bit of fruit. Nice apples, sliced apples.
I love a cinnamon and raisin bagel, some scrambled eggs, and a...
I say nice English bit.
Salad, fruit and orange.
I like wholemeal bagel with a bit of cream cheese on it and some bacon and then some avocado. And on the side, I like to have
fried egg with bacon, with baked beans, toast.
I normally take my cocoa. Yeah, I'm a Ghanaian. I'm a typical Ghanaian, so I like my cocoa.
I'm not too sure. I normally don't eat breakfast.
It doesn't matter how you like your breakfast, or you may not like breakfast at all, but you will love the sound of your radio when the breakfast is Afropolitan. Watch out for the new ABN Radio breakfast show with Efuadum. ABN Radio, London's Afropolitan radio station.
It's here, the African Gospel Music and Media Awards 2018, celebrating excellence. On the 2nd of June 2018, at East London Arts and Music Main Auditorium, 45 Maltings Close, Bromley by Bow, London, E3 3TA, from 6 p.m, featuring Joe Mettle, Diana Hamilton, Isabella, Called Out Music, Shekinah, Dena Mwanga, Afri David, Angel Bernard, Judith Sefuma, Blessing Ali, and Reaper's Choir. For tickets and information, visit AfricanGospelMusicAwards.com or call 07906 932 670. The African Gospel Music and Media Awards 2018, celebrating excellence.
ABN Radio, London's Afropolitan radio station.
And we are back in the studio with the man they call K-High Bang It. And he's letting me know that he doesn't watch a lot of TV. And he likes to watch movies, but the movies he likes to watch are action one because they're peaceful. And they make him go to sleep anyway, each to their own. So we are still talking about you as an artist, as a producer, but now we're going to be talking about you and your work as a performer. So you have been performing at many events. You were shocked when I said that because you're just like, have I? It's because you do a lot. When you do a lot, you don't really realize what you do.
Sure.
But let us talk about Ghana Party in the Park last year. You performed with your friend Lippy, I believe.
Yeah, Lippy
and your track.
Money Papers,
your track, What a Bum Bum. Or Bam Bam.
Bam Bam.
Bam Bam.
And then we did X-Girl.
Yes. Oh, X-Girl. I do like X-Girl. Yeah. I think a lot of people like X-Girl.
Yeah, a lot of people. I think X-Girl really
brought the name up.
Yeah. Amongst our community, really made people this
it's coming. It's coming. I have to ask you though. So I was looking on the gram, and I saw something about Ghana Party in the Park. Something about they cut the music maybe, and you thought maybe did they cut the music? Maybe they didn't. Tell us what happened.
Okay, so I don't know what happened.
You were just confused. You were singing and you just heard silence.
Like, I don't, because Party in the Park is big.
It's huge.
It's big. It's our thing. It's big. You feel me? We have to, put it out there. Let them know it's big.
It's big.
You feel me? Because it is Party in the Park has hosted the likes of Sarkodie and Mr. Easy, and you know what I mean.
Yeah, so it is big.
So it's big. You feel me? So going on the stage like that, you expect a certain type of treatment. Fair to everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So go on the stage performing, and then we were told backstage, one of the people who's with us was told technical issue. The system went off.
Oh no!
That's what we were told.
Oh,
you know
okay.
what I mean? And so because the music just stopped like that. Like if it was the DJ stopping it, you realize true or something, or they'll fade.
Yeah, definitely.
That's what we expect.
Yes.
You know what I mean? But all of a sudden in between, and it was just when I was about to ask the crowd to go cry,
cry, yeah. I can do it for you now, don't worry.
The whole thing just went. I'm like, whoa, what's going on? And then you know when these things happen, you hear of artists being sabotaged on stage. So you kind of feel like, is that what's happening to me?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you start asking questions about, is that what they're trying to do to me? But I believe that's not the case.
Yeah.
You know
but
what I mean?
I can say that as well. Ghana Party Park, when I went 2 years ago, a similar thing happened to Mr. Silver.
Is it?
And it went quiet. So I don't think it's anything personal.
Then I think they have to really check it.
Check the box.
Yeah.
Check the technical difficulties, and hopefully
before you put an artist on stage, you know what I mean? Let them have the opportunity
to perform. No, definitely.
You know what I mean? To engage the crowd in the act.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
definitely.
Some of us, we're new. We have to perform the song to the audience for them to buy into it. Like X-Girl, it's a good song, but we have to really prove that we can perform from the song.
And you did well. I saw the footage as well, and it was brilliant.
So yeah, but anyway, big up the organizers of Party in the Park.
And it is coming back on the 14th of July. Will you be there?
Yeah, I'll be there. I'm not sure if I'm going to be on stage.
Okay, we'll definitely be supporting.
I'll be there, you know what I mean? Because this is our thing, you know.
It is our thing. And also another thing that is our thing is Ghana Music Awards, which you also were there, which I saw you on stage. So how was that?
I don't even know how I got on stage.
You just looked around and you realized you were there.
Yeah, I think X-Girl did the trick. I think when Lippy and myself, it was a collaboration. When we released X-Girl, you know what I mean, everybody was into it. You know what I mean, everybody liked the song, so they actually opened opportunities for us to be on platforms like Party in the Park and Ghana Music Awards. You know what I mean? So I think and that's what my whole being is about. I'd rather let the music do the talking than try to go and tell somebody, oh, I'm good. Oh, listen to
definitely.
me. Oh, this is who I am. You know what I mean? Like, and that's why it will be hard for you to see me everywhere. I'd rather be in my corner and be sharing the songs to people and be telling them, check out the music, because I'm very sure everybody wants to affiliate or associate themselves to the quality. You feel me?
Yeah,
so
definitely.
If it's of your quality and your standard, you know what I mean? Just put it out there.
And the music will speak for itself.
Let everybody hear it, and let's all enjoy the
vibe. Yeah. So you had X-Girl. Is the next single going to be called Current Girlfriend? And is the one before going to be Wife, maybe? Or what are you feeling? Have you found that special someone that has inspired? Because I'm guessing the X-Girl was because of an X-Girl. So is the next song going to be, oh, this is my bae? And then the next song will be, oh, this is my wife.
No, I actually have songs that's talking about fresh, good relationship.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got songs like Honey, that's yet to come out. I've got songs like, I've got too many songs. Sometimes it's very hard to
choose which ones.
Remember at a time. You know what I mean? So
you're just working too hard. That's what it is.
You know what I mean? So I've got many songs that's praising the other side of not being an ex.
Yeah. Not being an ex. We're gonna keep it to the current.
You know what I mean? So yeah, so I've got songs like that, but you know, I've also got songs like No Woman, which is telling you I still got no woman.
Still single. So if you are listening, ladies, and you think K-High Bang It is the one for you, call in and we'll see what we can do for you.
Oh my God.
So let us know what is happening in the future. You've got these singles coming out, you are promoting them, but what is happening up next? Are you thinking maybe an EP? Are you thinking potentially going on tour? Let us know what you will be doing.
I can actually do anything that I want at the moment with music, because I've got too many music stored up, you feel me? So I can release an album, I can release an EP, you know what I mean, everything that I want to do. But the whole point is, if I'm willing to put all these songs out and it won't make the impact that I wish it will make, what's the point?
What is the point?
You feel me?
Yes.
So I'll this time I'm just gonna be gradual. You know what I mean? It's not as if the music is slacking. I'm lacking the music. The music is there, but I'm just gonna be gradual and then
releasing and
pay attention to what everybody is paying attention to, and then you know what I mean, give it a push.
Very, very clever. It has been a pleasure having you on air. Where can people find you? Everywhere. But
especially go on my website www.khibangit.com. My name is spelled KHIBANGIT. KHIBANGIT.
Maybe that should be your next song. Okay.
There
you go.
Bang it.
And we've made a hit. I am feeling it.
Okay,
I am feeling it. Featuring Sharon-Rose on my vocals. So you've been on the Cosmopolitan Drive and not the Metropolitan mix because there was a little mix up.
Yeah, there was, you know.
I said that you were coming on the Metropolitan mix. However, I don't remember, but mistakes can be made. So if I did, I do apologize. It's not sabotage because you feel like I sabotaged you, and I would never do that.
Because you know, we've been talking back and forth.
Yeah, we have.
2 weeks now, I think, roughly. So when I first spoke to you and we agreed on me coming on the show, like that, I'm like, all right, cool, boom, I'll make my own flyer, you know what I mean, just to start hyping up the whole thing.
Efficient.
And that's me. And I always want to, you know what I mean, put the fire under the food.
Yeah.
Quick. So I won't be disappointed if nobody brings me firewood.
I like that. Do it yourself. Got it.
You know what I mean? So I did the flyer and I put Metropolitan. And then I woke up this morning and then I checked my email, because I sent you an email to confirm if it's happening. And then I'm seeing Cosmopolitan.
And then the world came crashing down.
I'm like,
you thought, what?
You didn't throw me under the bus.
Well, you've been on the Cosmopolitan Drive with Sharon-Rose. And one thing I like to do is play a little game with my guests to see and let people get to know them. So we're going to play a quick game of Get to Know K. Hi, Bang It. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. What do you prefer, Snapchat or Instagram? Instagram all day. Would you rather do 10 minutes in going to the past and changing it, or 10 minutes just looking in the future?
Listen, the past is gone, you know.
The past is Charlie. The past is gone.
Oh man, I'm not gonna go fix anything. The present is there. Yeah, I'm not gonna go fix anything.
I would do the same as well.
I just want a better tomorrow.
Oh, honestly, that should be another track. A better tomorrow. Just saying. Do you rather like the sounds of Shatawale, or are you a Stoneboy fan?
Oh, you're trying to throw me.
I'm trying to throw you under the bus. I really am. I'm trying to push you there.
Okay, so let me tell you a little thing. Yeah?
Okay.
So you know, with Stoneboy, when I used to play live band, I had the opportunity to play with him.
Oh wow!
Like I played with him, and so I know his humble beginnings. So he's actually one of the people that keeps me going, you know what I mean? Because I literally saw Stoneboy when he was grinding.
Yeah, you saw the grind and you see him now.
Put himself on every small platform to get to these big ones that he is now.
Yes.
And then I've also known Shatawale from a distance.
Oh yes.
Because I'm from Dansoman.
Oh.
He happened to be from Mamprobi, Dansoman, or the same area.
Okay.
So I know people who like, you know, this guy Joint 77.
Oh yes. He's part of Shatter Movement. He was in Taking Over. We the
you know what I mean? He's my man.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? So through Joint, I know, and a couple people, I know Shatawale from a distance.
So you've got the best of both worlds.
You feel me? So I'm. Nah, man.
No comment. K, hi, Bang It is saying no comment. And I respect that because your stories were good, so we could do that. Let's call it BIM Shatter Movement. There we go.
BIM Shatter.
BIM Shatter. I like that. I'm gonna steal that. That was mine. I said that first, not you.
Don't worry, copyright it.
Got it.
Because people are listening. You know?
They are. Do you prefer Accra or London? Silence.
Okay, so let's do it this way. I will take Accra any day, any time. You know what I mean? Because
that's home.
You feel me? Like that's where you feel a sense of belonging.
Yes.
You know what I mean? That's where I'm from. You feel me? So Accra is forever mine. I want to be forever where I want to be. You feel me? But London has opportunities.
Yeah.
London it's a stepping stone for, especially for Afrobeat music, because
it is.
the market here is young, it's growing fast.
It really is.
Quick. Looking at what Wizkid
just did
yesterday. you know what I mean, a few days ago.
It's
epic.
I mean?
Afrobeat is catching fire. So
so which one?
So it's good.
You can't. It's not for every question you have to give. I let you do it from Bimsha. I'm tired, my bruh. I'm really tired. Which one?
They will do Lord Crack.
That was very clever. I'll give you that one. Would you rather have money or fame?
Oh, money, you know.
Money of everything.
You know what I mean? Listen, the reason why I'm doing music, take the fame. I just want to tell every kid out there that's aspiring to be a musician that this is a career. You can do this and be good.
Yes, definitely.
So like because a banker bankers don't have most of them or some of them don't have fame, but they have money.
They have money.
And they're living good.
And
they can afford anything
life
that famous people afford.
It's true.
You feel me? So. And even fame without money, bro, that's suicide. Oh, I said bro.
You said bro.
Sorry.
Bro.
Love.
Yeah. I feel it, don't worry.
Yeah, sweetheart.
I'm scaring. I can be
that's
scaring.
suicide, you feel me? So take the fame, give me money. And that's why you have to listen to because it will tell you what I'm talking about.
Honestly. And the last one, I know you are that Ghana guy. So Banku or Fufu, which one? And don't merge the two because this time you cannot.
Oh, we do Banku.
It has been an absolute pleasure having you in the studio. Please let people and please remind people of those socials. So it was K-High BANGIT on all social media.
On all social media. My music is on Spotify, iTunes, Deezer, Amazon, Google Play, anyway.
Love it. Thank you for coming down. And this is your track, you know.
Yeah.